do, 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 do. Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln. Yep, that's the guys. Do, 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 do. Good morning, Bum Crack Picker. Good morning, Hank Allen Cash. Good morning, Jim Mowers. Good morning, Lag. How did I get here? Well, I expect that you clicked on the YouTube button that got you here. Tactical Z, Robin, the Vintage Memories, James W. How's everybody doing this fine Monday morning? Fine. Good morning, Chastity. Guess Tom is going to sleep in on us. So, Monday, President's Day. We got lots of stuff happening today. You don't have to ship orders today because the post office is closed. I suppose, though, that FedEx and UPS are open, so you can get those packages out. Yeah, alive and able to take in nourishment. Yeah. My problem is taking in too much nourishment. But I have been getting on this old treadmill, and yesterday I walked 2 miles. According to the treadmill. Now the treadmill could lie, I suppose. Good morning, Ping. Good morning, Mike. We are in for some Monday stuff today, which I have absolutely no topic. Sometimes I plan out a topic, and most times, though, I just wing it. So, Tom, good morning. You're only 2 minutes late. That's all right.
3 minutes late.
Okay. I was going to give you the benefit of the seconds.
I was reading recipes and wasn't paying attention to the time.
So in that last auction haul, I have a question.
Okay.
I got 2 of these unified touch phones, desk phones.
Mm-hmm.
And they plug in and power on, but that's it. Do they have to be hooked up to a phone line for the touch screen to work, or do they have to be plugged into like a service? Because I can't test them. I'm sure they work, but they may be like locked, but I get this little flashing U, which I suppose stands for and that's it.
What's the model number of it?
This is Unify Talk UVP Touch.
UVD Touch?
UVP Touch. Let's see, the exact model is UVP-Touch.
UVT-Touch.
UVP.
Oh,
P as in Paul.
As in phone.
As in phone. UV phone. But when I plug it in to the power, All I get's a flashing U. So, it is plugged
Have
in.
you looked at the manual on it?
It has to be plugged into a hard line. It's defective. No, I don't have a manual.
Well, I'm looking at one right
I just
now.
was wondering if anyone had any experience with this. I've already made a...
UT phone touch.
What?
I said the UT phone touch, correct?
No.
UP phone touch. Here, hang on a second. Just hold that thought right a second. 1 second. Copy. Where's he at?
UVP.
Okay.
UVP touch.
Here. Look and see if that's it.
Oh, it gets a black screen. What the hell?
Is that not it?
Unify. Yeah, that's it. I think. Anyway, yeah, that's looks exactly like it. But yeah, I don't have any way to, any way to test it. It's probably locked to a particular service, but you touch PP. Thanks, James.
Have you plugged it into an outlet? A telephone connection?
No, I don't have a hard line. I mean, I think my phone line's still live and you could use it for an emergency call, but I don't have a phone plugged into it.
Okay, well, you're just shit out of luck then.
Ron, I bought a whole bunch of stuff. Did you buy some stuff? You were probably bidding on stuff that I was bidding on. We probably ran each other up. I gotta remember to look at bids when I'm putting in bids. Anyway, nobody is telling me how to. If it's locked, I need to try to figure out how to wipe it and such.
I don't know whether it would be locked or not because it's just a telephone. If you plugged it into a system, I could see that. But it looks like. Wait a minute.
Well, I looked up the model on eBay and a bunch were advertised as unlocked. So I was like, oh, you must be able to lock them. I mean, these phones look in perfect condition. This one's still got the little plastic protective cover on the screen.
Right. How much are they selling for?
I don't know. We're not doing anything. Let's look.
$180, $170, $592.
Yeah, like that.
$160.
But how many of those say, phones are money? Don't touch it, but touch it. How do you touch it without touching it, lag? Anyway, I got two of these phones. They're both exactly alike. And they came in that lot of point of sale stuff that I got. And I'm already way in the profit on stuff I've already sold. Kiss it. No, I ain't gonna kiss it. But it seems like the start screen would show up, but they don't. And I thought they had to charge up, and I left it plugged in for hours and hours, and it still doesn't do anything. Google how to reset it.
Where are you at? God, I got too many tabs. I keep losing you, Todd. Where are you? There
Keep
you are.
losing me.
Yeah, I've got like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 tabs open. I keep
Okay.
losing you.
Well,
Okay. See if you could, if that's, oh, it's, didn't give it out. Anyway, there's the one that's, hey, Gwen,
hey, Gwen.
Hey.
uh,
Y'all are not allowed to look at Gwen. She's too pretty for y'all.
This one I'm in my pajamas.
anyway, that one I just shared. That sort of looked like the one that you got. It's got the smaller screen on it. That damn thing sold for $592 in fair condition. Oh no. That's how much it's for sale for. Not, I'm sorry. That's on back market.
That's how much they're.
That's
how
how
much
much.
they're worth if they're working. I'll probably just sell them. Say I don't know if this is locked. I'll just probably sell it as is.
There's so many
Because they're not
different.
costing me any money. I've already made a. I'm
Right.
already weighing the profit on that lot of stuff, and I got a bunch of more. I got those three. Ron, probably tomorrow I'm picking up because I would have gone today, except Gwen's going to Louisiana to pick up my mother-in-law so she can stay in her house with us for probably 6 months. Anyway, so I'm in charge of keeping the puppy out of the danger zone. So I just can't gallivant off for 3 or 4 hours to get my auction pickups today. The trials and tribulations of home living.
What else did you get?
I bought a bunch of crap. Let's see. Here, I'll just read the list. I bought an OEM radio from a VW Beetle, 2013 model. I bought a Shimano Solstice 4000 reel with a rod. I bought an Abu Garcia rod and reel. This was the expensive thing. I bought a Nikon D3200 for $85, and with the 10% buyer premium, that would be, it's 85 and 850. That'd be 93.50. That was expensive. Probably should have let it go. But I saw some of the models selling for $250 on eBay, so hopefully it works. Then I bought a leather purse and wallet labeled Jose Hess. Jose. Then I bought a Raycall Raptor headset with paperwork. That's the kind of headsets that pilots wear, pilots use. We're coming to that in this, so don't jump the gun. I bought a Schrade 225 folding knife. I bought 5 bins with hardware, rivet gun, rivets, and more. I bought 2 packages of puppy pads. I wonder why I bought those. Tom's falling asleep.
No, I'm just listening.
I bought 3 pair of wet weather KOA boot covers, military circles. I bought a large tub of tools, climbing gear, and more. I bought a Dyson DC-24 vacuum. I'll probably tear it down and sell parts. I bought a Delta faucet, kitchen faucet. I bought a unique black leather motorcycle vest, size 3XL. I bought 16 Bose vintage remote controls. I bought a Bose subwoofer and a tub of cords and 4 speakers. I bought a Camelback lot. You know what Camelbacks are, right? I bought a Flavor Wave oven turbo. Probably part it out. I bought 2 more Bose subwoofers and 2 media centers. Come on, Phil. And y'all be careful. And I bought a custom KPM 4 powered speaker. Kind of a stage monitor type of speaker. I hope it's not too big. Okay, that's what I bought. Oh, Ron, you're dropping some stuff out. When are you going, Ron? Yeah, I haven't even paid them for the stuff I bought 2 weeks ago yet, Phil. They're probably they don't mind holding for one auction, but they don't like holding for more.
Right.
Which, who can blame them? They really, in all fairness, they shouldn't have to hold for me at all because, but they're nice. They know I drive over an hour to get there. Right, Sadie? And a partridge in a pear tree.
Did I read it right in the chat, in the group, our group chat, that Bridget got 13 inches of snow over the weekend?
Yeah. She was showing pictures of Chris out there blowing snow.
Okay, folks. Why? That's the question. Why?
Because they live in upstate New York is why.
No,
What
that's
are you talking
the
about?
reason. They're not. They're both semi-retired. They can live anywhere that they can haul all their crap to.
She said all this stuff before. She stays there until her mom kicks off. Which
Her mother
mom
passed.
What?
Her mother passed.
Or maybe it's her father. Or somebody.
Maybe it's Chris's mother.
Anyway. Yeah. We're not quite done with winter here either.
No, we're supposed to.
Thursday morning is supposed to be 17 degrees. Now that's cold for Central Texas.
We're supposed to have a cold winter on Wednesday, Thursday. So, it's supposed to be real cold. So if it's going to be 17 your way, then we're probably going to get another cold blast after that. I don't think she, when it comes down to it, I don't know whether she loves him that much to stay up in that hellhole just because of Chris.
Sub-zero. Now, during the big ice storm that Texas had 4 or 5 years ago, we got down to like 10. But it stayed cold for almost a week. That's when all the power outages happened in Texas.
James, where do you live at? Just the state's good enough. I mean, cheese and crackers, dude.
Yeah, Ron. When are you gonna do your pickup? You're gonna drop stuff off, and you're gonna do a pickup. So, yeah, I don't know everything that the Army buys, but I know quite a bit of it.
You know, there's a freeway that leaves out of Indiana, headed straight to Texas or Alabama. We've got too many people in the Carolinas, so you need to keep on going.
Mm-hmm.
And they make a thing called a sump pump. Do you have one of those? Even I know that. We don't have basements down here.
I have a sump pump on sale on eBay right now.
Listen there. He's got one. Well, maybe you need two of them. Maybe you need Todd's because his is bigger.
The one I have is like brand new, kind of.
Yeah, this cold wave that's coming through. Hopefully, it don't get that cold here. Shut up, Mike. That's all I'm going to say is just shut up. Is he a snowbird? Because I thought he was up in Maryland somewhere, and now he's back in Florida
right now.
I'm with you, Stephen. I just don't. I mean, it's okay for a little bit of cold weather, and it can even get really cold for a couple of days. But we've already had our cold weather. It's time for spring. Yeah, you're right. Well, you know, Bridget's got both her kids are up there. Her daughter's in law enforcement, so she can get a job anywhere. Pack them up and move them south. Yeehaw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You need a big old cat head biscuit with a big old slab of salty country ham in it, Mr. Sadie. Maybe an egg or two and a slice of cheese. Now you made me hungry. And I've already eaten. Minus 22 here this morning. I will be minus 7. Where the hell are you at, Mike? The Arctic? God. Or are you up near Minnesota?
I think he's in Canada, isn't he?
Oh, is he? I don't know. You know, because Nikki used to talk about having January and February was like minus 17. South Dakota. Damn, if it's that cold there, how cold is it getting in North Dakota?
Yeah, I saw Idaho hillbilly. He was showing his dog out in the snow and yesterday, and I was like, holy crap, I'm glad I live in Texas this time of year.
Now, Mr. Sadie, since you started this new job, will that give you more time to go fishing, or you didn't fish before just because you just didn't want to make the effort of getting the boat out and get the cover off of it and get it cleaned out and get the motor prepped for this winter? I mean, the summer. Who cares about North Dakota?
I think he's on a more predictable schedule now, so when he wants to go fishing, he can work in some fishing time. His old job of shoveling potatoes, I don't think he had that kind of flexibility.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know when you live up there and you're used to that weather all the time, you get used to it. I mean, it's like Torres talked about Jim freezes to death, and it hadn't even got as cold as it ever got up in Minnesota.
Hello, Mr.
Excuse me.
Harry.
Wisconsin. Good morning, Harry.
I like the way Harry always ends his videos. Later, and then he purses his lips. Looks like he's puckering up for a man kiss.
Okay.
Later. Paul Rose, what's happening, my man? My man from Great Britain. I bet it's cold over there too.
Mike, when I guess it was 1994, Roberta and I went with our best friends up to New York. Actually, it was Lee, Massachusetts. And we were eating at this nice little cafe in town. And I said, what's the deal with this, with the mailbox, the iron pipes driven down beside the mailboxes that stick like 8 feet up in the air? But there's a bunch of old guys sitting beside us at another table, and one of them turned around and he said, so that's the snowplow doesn't knock the goddamn mailbox down. And I'm thinking, I'm not living nowhere where the snow gets that high. No, thank you.
Mike says, there is no getting used to negative 22.
I can believe
not.
it. I can believe it.
I expect not.
One of my friends I went to high school with, he went up to Alaska for a few years, well, for a bunch of years after he graduated from high school, when all that pipeline work was going on up there, making good money. He ended up marrying a girl from up there, and they stayed up there until their kids were like junior high. I think they were all three of them were in junior high. And he said those kids would laugh because they're closing school because it's going to get to be 18 degrees, and there's a chance of snow, or there was a flurry of snow and they're closing school. He said they're used to not closing school until it got to be like 30 below zero, because that's when the oil in the school buses would start freezing up.
Oh, negative 24 is no sweat to Mike because it's a dry cold.
Yeah, it's a dry cold. Well, at least you could stock up for the winter and just leave everything out on the back porch if the bears don't come up. Oh, that's right. Today's a holiday, isn't it? Did you get holiday pay, Mr. Sadie, if you'd have gone in? At the price of fuel at the marinas, you should have went and got that time and a half.
I think he's on a straight salary.
Well, years ago we went up to my dad, my mom, and my younger brother are big fisher people, and we would go up to Kennebunkport, Maine, back before it was popular because the president lived there or had a
Mike
place
and
there.
Mike and a Speedo.
And I didn't go out fishing. I just kind of hung around Kenny Bunkport, and I went to get the car filled up with gas and blah blah blah. And this guy said, "Oh, you saw the tag? It said South Carolina. Oh man, you're from South Carolina. Do you ever go to Myrtle Beach?" And I said, "Yeah, my family lives there." And he's like, "Man, we love it." So he was getting ready to finish his shift, and he says, "You want to go over to the beach?" With there was a couple other kids showed up because I was like 17. So we rode over to the beach in Maine, and it was like, first of all, it was a little bit of sand and a lot of rocks, a little bit of sand and a lot of rocks, and the people were out stacked like firewood out there sweating, and I'm walking around in a wool band sweater because it's cold to me. Anyway, I thought that was funny as hell. I asked him, I said, "What do y'all do when you come?" I said, "It's cold to me." I said, "What do y'all do when you come down to the beach?" He said, "We don't come down to the beach except in April and May. We'll die any other time."
Yeah, on that cruise we got back from last month, all the swimsuits were in the hot tubs. There wasn't hardly anybody in the pool. It was not extremely warm.
Y'all went down to the Gulf of America, didn't you?
Yeah,
I saw your video.
I did a video.
Well, you mentioned it in your one of your videos. You were going to pick up something. It was after you came back.
I need to do some vacation videos because I've got video from Europe and Alaska and the Gulf and
Well, Gwen needs to do a channel, Gwen on the Go. Use your video.
I guess.
That's a cute name, a quick, catchy name. Oh God.
What are you doing, you stinker? Come here. Everybody wants to see you this morning. It's puppy time, puppy time.
Everything will fall off. I hear you. Where's he at? Yeah.
Oh, frisky this morning. Dog nose on the camera. She wants to eat the camera. What are you doing?
So is she calming down any, or is she still?
Oh hell no, she's worse.
She's learning her way around the house. So she
torments Bonnie. But Bonnie kind of likes it, I think. Bonnie likes to play. Yeah. Let's see if I can do it. Oh yeah, let's chew on that electric cord. You won't get shocked.
putting up with Todd.
Quit. Don't. Bonnie's like, this puppy is annoying.
She needs to be big sister, like Roxy is. Roxy's big sister to Cole, our big kitten. She'll put his ass on the road.
Everything that could be chewed should be.
What kind of shoes you wearing?
These are, what do you call them? Hey dudes.
Oh, dudes.
Yeah.
Todd's trying to be young and hip.
Let's get in that box of crap and dig something out to chew on. Yeah. Oh, I got something. Where'd she go? What is that? What do you got? Get it. Oh, ignore the toy and play with the headband. Okay. And she's gone.
Yeah, Todd's a cool dude. They're off sleeping. Is Roxy on her spot, honey?
Always knew Todd was a dude. Yeah.
I moved the room around out here yesterday, all except the stuff back here behind me, and I don't think they've gotten used to it yet. So they found out like Roxy's probably gone and got back on her pad in our bedroom, and God only knows where Cole's at. Tanner's up on our bed asleep, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's okay. You can chew those sunglasses. Yeah. You evil dog.
No, he's a dude. So. Wasn't there a Z on the end of that?
No. Just, hey, dude.
Hey, dude. Okay. I stand corrected.
Rub some bacon grease on her toy. Which one? She got like 50. Every time Gwen goes to the store, she comes home with another dog toy.
Well, at least she's not coming home with another dog.
Yeah. I need to put notifications in my listings and a picture of Daphne that says, if you see any bite marks on your item, this is why, right here.
So everybody better.
Did I take you out? Oh, never mind. I forgot I was solo. Oops. I'm screwing things up. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
I don't know if anybody heard you while you were talking just then because I took you off.
Oh, did you?
For just a second.
Chewed by Daphne. Yeah. Scooby Doo.
She doesn't need her own pair of shoes. She's got all of ours she chews on.
So you had never heard any more from the woman about the jacket that stands up, right?
No, I blocked her.
Oh, okay.
After her month of return time ran out.
Right.
Daphne needs a YouTube channel.
Well, if you put one of those little cameras on her back and send her off scurrying. But that wouldn't work because then he would, she might get into find a secret passage to his vault and people would see all the gold and silver. Gold, silver, and gold. And he don't want that. Go fetch you. Mr. Sadie. He moves them around. So Gwen doesn't get wind of them. He's probably going to have, in his will, it'll probably be like, okay, if you're going to have to work for all of my money, start where the angel is singing in the heart of town. Drive 37 degrees west for 3 miles to the scraggly bush. Look at that.
Cha-ching.
That must have been right up under the mic.
What was that? Gotta go look. Let's see what I sold. Oh. That was a good sale.
Do you know what that is?
I have no idea, but I sold it. I don't know if it's locked down, but I sold it. I guess I can refund it if it's locked to a particular service. It's a Cisco Meraki MX67C HWNA cloud managed LTE security device. Whatever that means. There it is.
Where's Jake at when you need him?
I sent out a 10% offer and somebody snatched it up for like $75. This is part of that point of sale buy I made also.
Right.
I'm making bank on this deal. If those touch computers will sell, then I haven't sold one of those yet. I've got 3 of those.
What, the computers? You got them listed?
Yeah. Jake told me which screens on the computer to take pictures of, so I did. Listed them for $199 a piece. So we'll see how that goes.
No, you sent something else to him, didn't you?
Yeah, I sent him the. I don't know what those things do, but he uses them.
You sent him the things y'all were talking about the other morning.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yep. I sold a slightly chewed headband.
He'll probably no, he's a good boy. I was trying to say, he'll say, these things ain't worth nothing. It costs you more to ship them back to you than they're worth.
Well, if they're locked and you can't use them, I'm not out any money except shipping. And then he said that other part that came with it, he didn't think it can be locked. So it was worth the money to ship it either way. That was a loud cha-ching. I mean, what?
It must have been right up under was it sitting right up under the microphone?
No, my phone is here.
Uh-huh.
And my headset's on. My mic is here.
Okay. I was thinking that you were coming off of the camera mic, but you're correct. It's
Just spilt my coffee. What a muppet. We don't call them muppets here. We call them doofuses.
Did you say dadgummit?
Dadgummit. I got a return coming this morning. I was like,
What do you get back?
the buyer said it's item not as described. It's a sealed box. Oh, another one. Cool.
What'd you sell?
Well,
You gotta go look.
let's look. Yeah, I guess send offers works. I just sold. Take a look here. Royal Imports water tubes, vials for flower arrangements, clear, 3-inch, 100 count. That's me and Gwen right there in that picture. Oh wait, that may be a stock photo I used. Helps perverse fresh flowers.
Preserves, maybe.
Helps perverse flowers.
What I was thinking was perverse when I first saw
Those dadgum perverse flowers need to. That's what they are. You just stick a stem of a flower down in it, and it doesn't leak. You know. These are my pictures. Check it out.
Yeah, you know,
Sold the bag of 100 for $20 plus $1 shipping.
um, Javis, you know, those
They look
those
like
Texas
toothbrush
oil
holders.
barons always have young arm candy on their arm.
Yeah, Chastity called it. Those look like toothbrush holders. They actually do. Only the toothbrush holders are longer.
Well, I'm not going to tell you what jumped in my mind when I first saw them.
They look like suppositories to me.
Oh, they looked a little bit too big for that. Unless you spent some time in prison.
I suppose you could keep like one of those little toothbrushes that go on the electric toothbrush. All right, I got to check on this dog and get me some more coffee. I don't know what she's up to. Oh, there
Okay.
she is. She just ran in. I'll get the coffee in a minute.
All right. A prison wallet bag. You should know about that kind of stuff. Unless you spend some time in juvie. Yeah, she's chewing the flower perverters in this. Okay, with those.
Don't leave Tom in charge.
Oh, you have a lag.
In or out, Bonnie? Bonnie goes to the dog door,
Is that
and
is that it?
it rests on her back, and all the cold air comes rushing in through it.
Did she go in and out, or she just stand out and look out, and holding the door open?
She's gotten to where she just stands there for about 30 seconds and just looks around. I don't know what she's doing. But the dog door is propped up on her back, and so all the cold rushes in.
Lag probably got caught doing something he shouldn't be doing, and that's the reason he spent time in juvie. He's still wearing that little ankle bracelet.
Yeah, we got down to freezing last night, but it's only 37 outside now.
What's 37 here? We're twins. I just hope we don't get real cold.
Yeah, if I leave Tom in charge, he'll tell some 50-old story.
I'm not going to say another damn thing. Not a thing.
Mm-hmm. Raise your hand if you believe that. Yeah, Chastity's 37 too.
Supposed to be in the 70s by Wednesday a week.
Good. Quit chewing my foot. Quit chewing my foot. You're evil. She loves these strings on the hay dudes. Quit. Evil dog.
Wednesday, Thursday, snow showers. Anybody use Google Fiber? Like you use Google Fiber. You're always trying to hack something. Yeah. What is Google Fiber? Oh, that's right. You're out in the boondocks. You wouldn't get it out there. It's
Yeah, thanks, Stephen.
fiber optics.
Come in. Back us up, Stephen. It makes your Google Fiber makes your computer poop.
Yeah. It's just fiber by Google. I was just wondering if it's as good as they say it is. And besides, Anissa, you have paying for Elon's kids to go to school. Oh, that's nasty, Paul. Just thinking about it.
No,
Mm,
I haven't done
gross.
that yet. I picked it up about to, but no.
Will who?
Lumos.
What the hell is Luma?
Must be a fiber company.
Yeah, Luma's high-speed fiber internet provider, North Carolina, Virginia. Okay, I got to close some of these dadgum screens. Half of them are Todd's crap.
Todd's crap.
Yeah, you're saying it's a Sunlight 4716, and I'm like seeing what it is. Okay,
Why are you chewing on those
so he's on
sunglasses?
Javis. He's on it. Um. So anyway,
Do, 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 do. Wow, we got 40 people watching. You folks must be bored.
I'm telling you,
Uh,
telling you.
we hardly ever have 40. We're becoming popular. Popular.
Yeah. So how many you got going out today, Todd?
Well, from the weekend and the morning sales, I got 12 sales.
For $3,200.
I don't know. Let me look. How much?
I was just, picking at you.
Uh,
You don't have to tell me how much.
$400. What's
Well, that
400
won't even
divided by
pay.
12?
That won't even pay for your drink package on your next cruise. You got to do better than that.
I know it.
Has she planned another one yet?
Uh, she hadn't planned one, but she's got in mind we're going to Ireland, Scotland.
Okay.
But I got to save a lot of nickels. We got some big medical bills coming. I've got my colonoscopy, that's going to be what, 1,500 out of pocket after insurance pays. And then she's got cataract surgery scheduled. So whatever her deductible is, we're going to have that. So we're kind of broke right now. So yeah, I need to be selling stuff. Todd's Crap. Is that the main store? Yep.
Yeah, Todd's crap.
Buy my crap. .com.
.com. That's right.
Buy my crap. .net. No, .com. It can't be a net if it's not.
I've got one scheduled too, Paul.
Colonoscopy. Yeah, really fun times. I lie to girls. Yeah, I lie to girls and I send them crunchy jackets. Colonoscopy 1,500, no shit. Yeah, well, that's, I don't know. I'm on Medicare and I've got a supplemental insurance, but it's still, I guarantee you it's going to be at least 1,000 out of pocket.
I don't know how much mine's on cost because I'm still carried on Roberta's insurance.
Yeah, I had a colonoscopy like 10 years ago, and the total bill was over 5,000. I forget what I had to pay back then, but I'm sure it's more expensive now than it was then. So I think, what is Medicare? They pay 80% or something. And then I've got gap insurance that's supposed to pay for some of it. But it's funny, you pay all this insurance and you still come out having to pay some out of pocket.
It's true. It's ridiculous.
So anyway, I need to sell a lot. We need some time to save up some bucks to go on this. We're kind of planning it as our 40th wedding anniversary coming up this year. But she wants to go in August. She wants to see that military tattoo in Scotland. It's pretty cool with the bagpipes and all that crap.
Right. Scandalous. Okay, why does that?
Someone here is bound to look up your ass and give an opinion.
Well, as I said before, my doctor said you could do the one where you just send them the poop sample, but you have to do those every year.
Yeah, Gage's broken leg was over $40,000.
Holy crap.
But because of his being between jobs, he had $38,000 forgiven.
Wow.
Yeah, it takes more than one Boski win to go to Scotland. Need to win it.
What's Boski? Is that the people y'all gamble with?
That's the name of one of the tournaments we play in.
They just wanting them not to find something. Texas.
I wonder if they put them in like one of those baby incubator things, you know, where they reach their arms into fake gloves and.
When my son comes by next time, I'll ask him because he works in a lab at the hospital.
Just send him up who.
Hey, this not with this crowd. It's not. I'll have to ask him how they handle poop samples at that lab.
I'll just sign up for that and just go out in the backyard and get some of Bonnie's poop, or send him some of the puppy's poop.
Because you send them in a hazmat bag. Ah ha ha ha. And Nessa, you're so funny. I'm not laughing about the late wife part, Texas. I'm just talking about the bigger sample box. Oh yeah, lag. You sell it online.
He sends people random. He sends random people his poop. There you go.
All right, Todd. It's 10 o'clock. I need to roll.
Why everything's closed today?
I got things to do.
Sure you
I
do.
got stuff piled on my kitchen table. I got to go list. I'm trying to get some listing done today.
What is the plural of poop? I don't know, but that would be a shit ton. Ah.
Yeah, yeah. Poops. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Enjoy your day off if you work for the government. But then again, you might not be working for the government too long. So,
Yeah.
not Mr. Sadie. Mr. Sadie will have a job with all those sweet childrens all the time. So, y'all have a great day. Hey, Hank, I didn't see you come in. Hey, Craig. All y'all have a great day.
Poop, 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 poop. That's a lot of poops, Craig.
Yeah. All right. Bye, Todd.
Bye, Tom. He gone. Now let's talk about Tom. What presidents? Bunch of the dead ones were good presidents. I guess the ones on Mount Rushmore are okay to celebrate. Let's see. The presidents on Mount Rushmore are Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Teddy Roosevelt, and Lincoln. Boom. Uh-huh. 4 presidents. Oh, we lost 4 people. I guess y'all, those 4 don't want to watch if Tom's not here. Mm-hmm. Or they should add some presidents to the Mount Rushmore. Maybe put Jimmy Carter up there. Or Obama. Let's put Obama up there. Or maybe Reagan. Let's put Reagan up there. Or Nixon. How about Nixon? No. They could over to the side just do all the presidents, in order. Chip out. There's probably enough mountain left up there they could carve an effigy of each of the presidents. Let's leave it be. They have left it. I went to the oh, cha-ching. What did I sell? Yes, I got 3 orders now from sending out offers this morning. All right, we gotta look. We gotta look. What did I just sell? Let's look. Let's look. Okay, I sold a lot of 2 Grand Slam polyester golf polo O. I kind of misspelled that, didn't I? I put an extra O. 1 blue, 1 maroon, size 4XG. That's big stuff. I'm big, but 4X. Wow. This big old boy that bought those. Of course, I gave him a 10% off offer, so around 15 something. There you go. In your face. I'm selling this morning. Why aren't y'all? Jabez, you were 4X? Man, you're a big old boy then. Washington and Lincoln are both February birthdays in a few days. Remember we used to celebrate 2 President's Days, but they were, I don't remember calling off school for them back in the day. Yeah, we used to have a holiday for Lincoln's, a holiday for Lincoln and a holiday for Washington. And then they combined them and added Martin Luther King Day. That was in the late 60s they did that. Early 70s. Not Dad. Oh, I got a message. Let's see. What's my message? Messages. This is about an exterior blower rough-in kit. Please let me know if you have or can find a Brown Elite Model 5. Okay. Okay. Don't think I have one. Look and let you know. Looking for a roof vent. Chastity. I'm trying to sell. I even added a new platform over the weekend. What did you add? Are you selling a whatnot? Whatnot? Haven't had an exterior blower for a while now. I really need to get them. Etsy. All right. Etsy's good, isn't it? An interesting place to sell. Yeah. Old, Victoria's friends. Victoria does some, and then what's that Jamaican descendant girl's name? She does them all the time, and she resells does. Another message. Somebody wants okay, needs a new roof cap because a tree fell on his house in Barrel. Other roof caps cannot handle the 1100 CFM blower. 1100 CFM, that's a lot of CFMs. Yeah, I got some roof cap stuff, but I haven't looked at it very closely. I got it in that one of those big pallets. I listed one thing, but I don't think I've got what he wants. But there's a couple of things out in the shed I haven't looked at. Dun, dun. Yeah, there's some of that crew, some Victoria, some of her crew are still selling live. But it's pretty much other resellers that go to their live. I mean, you know, just people that know them. They probably put ads on their Facebook page when they're fixing to do an auction and stuff like that. But they buy like discontinued pallet stuff. And I don't know. I go look at them. I don't ever see anything that I want to buy in particular. They sell soaps and knickknacks for the house and this and that. And I'm like, I got enough knickknacks. My house is burdened down with too many knickknacks. Sorry I was late this morning. I had an appointment with some bacon and some eggs. There you go. Pat Dees makes his living buying palletized stuff. I don't see how he makes a profit. He buys the pallet of stuff, and then he rents a U-Haul truck to go pick it up, and then he sells it. I guess you can make a living doing that, but the only time I buy palletized stuff now is from the auction. And I make money from it, but I don't rent a U-Haul. If it doesn't fit in the back of my Ford F-250, I don't get it. Pat will get like 6, 7, 8 pallets all at one time. Pat gets uptight on his whatnots. What does he do? Say, this is good stuff. Why aren't you buying it? Yeah, I wouldn't. You don't think he tosses the bad stuff? Yeah. I like Pat. Pat's a good guy. Never logged on to Whatnot. Your first time on Whatnot, you can get $15 free to spend, but I think I still have that $15 credit. I don't think I ever used it. I don't even know how to use it. You never even downloaded Whatnot? Some of the shows are interesting to watch. I bought a few things on Whatnot. I bought a bunch of watches on Whatnot. I bought a bunch of... I think I bought something from Paul the Philly Flipper. But I don't think it's a great way to source for eBay because, you know, they're already taking too much of the profit out of what they sell by selling it on Whatnot. Yeah. Pat works way too hard for his money. He's a hard worker, I know that. If I worked hard, shoot. I bet I could make a full-time living selling. But I don't work hard. Gotta have my YouTube time and my poker time and my meal time and my TV time and my... But that's the life of being retired. Yeah, I still like local auctions. There's still a couple around here. But the one good one, it's like an hour and a half drive to get over there, and I'm like, That auction always does estate auctions. So they grab up all the stuff from somebody that died and put all their stuff for sale. That's right. Never have a day off. I really don't take a day off. You know, when I'm home, I don't take a day off from selling on eBay. But I don't spend a lot of time every day selling on eBay. If I did a straight 8-hour day selling eBay stuff, I would make a lot more money. Probably nearly twice what I do. Maybe not twice, because I only list stuff that I'm pretty sure is going to sell. Alright, well, I got to get some more coffee, and I think I'll go ahead and pack the orders I've got so far. And then it's time to list. So, I'll see y'all on, I'm going to watch, yeah, the show's still on. I'm going to go watch Primo Chemo at noon Central. And then I'm going to watch John Flippin' Ain't Easy at 5 Central. So if y'all go to those, I'll see you there. And tomorrow morning, we're on Tom, the Queen City Pickers channel, for his morning show. Yeah, hit the thumbs up. I have no idea if that helps or hurts. Here, I'll thumb my own show up. Does it help? I don't know. Does it help? Why does, YouTubers always say, hit the thumbs up. Does it really help? I don't know if it helps or not. I really don't know. I don't see any effects. Rumors are that it helps. You're still here. Alright, I gotta go. I gotta go pee and I gotta get coffee. Alright. Goodbye. Goodbye. That's what old, who's that guy in Austin that always says that? Goodbye. Oh, wait. What did I get? Was that it? No. I thought I got another sale. Alright, I gotta go look for a roof cap for this guy, and I got stuff to do. See what the puppy's doing, tearing up. Bye. End stream. End stream. There you go.